Day 2 in New Orleans. Both Ashley and I are feeling a little rough. Shout out to the two Brandons. Couple of gentlemen from Ohio we ran into, had a good time. Ashley and I both now firmly understand the hurricanes in terms of how they can turn a night upside down. Today, again, not a ton planned for today. A lot of our tours and stuff taking place deeper into the vacation, but we're going to go for breakfast. Court of Queen's Bench. No, I don't know what it's called. Court of Two. Here's Ashley. She's coming out. What's the name of the place?
Court of Two Sisters.
Court of Two Sisters. Not the Court of Queen's Bench. Court of Two Sisters. Ashley's going to go for a massage. And I'm going to go check out Harrah's. Do a little bit of gambling. See what that's like. In a dreaded Caesars property. I'm sure it'll be fine. And then, do we have any supper reservations? No? She's in rough shape. I have a feeling she's not going to do well today. That's okay. That's the price you pay for drinking hurricanes. Let's get at it. Yeah. As soon as you get out of the sunshine, man, it's brutal.
Whichever you choose, delicious coffee awaits. Start your day with Frappuccino.
Yeah.
Oh, fresh air is nice.
Feeling better?
A little bit. I want to sit outside if we can. I know it's cold, but
I'm freezing. What?
the puppy store.
Where's that?
Right there.
Say what you were saying about how you're gonna take it easy.
Yeah, I'm taking it easy. I'm gonna have like a drink, maybe 2 in the evening. Oh, that's it. I am not feeling like this again.
Okay, it's on the record.
Yeah, it is on the record. So pay back, please, if I get out of hand.
Yeah. apparently. Are you going in there?
Yeah, do you mind?
Nope, no nice.
I'm just gonna grab one thing, so I'll move you in.
Okay.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So?
They're good, but they're not as good as the cafe beignet ones.
Huh.
Yeah,
Controversial opinion.
we'll have to take another video of our cafe beignet ones, but they're good. Just
Not as
not
good.
as good.
Huh. I don't know, man. I said the alligators were pretty big around here, but this thing's fucking tiny. Look at him. It's not very dangerous at all. Okay, day 2 halftime report. Busy day for not having anything planned.
Yeah.
We went to Court of Queen's bench for breakfast, or whatever it's called. Court Queen's, what's it called?
Court of Two Sisters.
Right, Court of Two Sisters.
I can't even speak to how good it was.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't even eat.
She made me pay for her buffet. It was a $36, and I thought the price was very fair for given how much food there was and how good it was. Yeah, $36. She poked some eggs on a plate.
I ate some.
Proceeded to the washroom to vomit. That was the meal. So anyway, from there you went for a massage.
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
It was really good.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't do massages, so I went to the casino. Hey, good news, everybody. It's not just Vegas. I suck at casinos everywhere. I was beginning to think, oh, maybe I'm just not good in Vegas. No, I'm bad at casinos everywhere. From there, we went to Café du Monde. Ashley has a very controversial opinion as it pertains to beignets. She prefers cafe beignet, which we tried on day one. I actually like Café du Monde, and I don't even think it's close. So we're gonna go back to Café beignet and try again. And then I think we'll have to go back to Café du Monde and try again, and maybe
and then maybe go
maybe
back.
one more time.
Yeah.
Actually, the beignets have been really, really good. Go figure. Fried dough smothered in all of the powdered sugar would be delicious.
It's
Shocking.
crazy. We were talking about it, and like when I took the first bite, it's fried bread dough.
Yeah, that's what it is.
My grandma used to make it all the time.
Totally. I mean, and again, we won't get into it, but it's probably not shocking that stuff's really good when you consider.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so so
obviously,
good.
it's delicious.
Yeah.
And then we went to a French market, which was basically a flea market.
Yeah. I was expecting more like local stuff, like artists and
artisans and that kind of stuff.
Things like that, but it was very much like souvenirs.
It was a flea market.
Yeah, there was some food stands and things like that. It was cool to check out, but not what I was expecting.
Yeah, it's too bad that we had just eaten something prior to going there, because there was some like, especially when you first walked into the French market, there was some pretty cool looking, eatery stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this, but I wasn't hungry, so. We don't have any plans tonight aside from we're gonna go try to get in for supper somewhere. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. We don't have a reservation, but it is Monday. And then it might be pretty low-key today. We're both still trying to nurse the after effects of a really fun and late night last night. So we've learned our lesson from doing long stints in Vegas, that not every night can be let's get blind drunk night. Yeah. If you intend to get back home and not be sick and
Ashley is like not blind drunk anymore this time.
Oh, that's what she keeps saying. I guarantee you that we
will not be, because I am not doing that again. But
one of the things that, we went back from Vegas in January and we were just dead. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of turnaround time for us. We go back to work on the Monday. We don't get we won't be home until very, very early Sunday morning.
No, we'll be home just before midnight Saturday night.
Not our home.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I thought we'd still have to travel from our airport to where we actually live.
Don't jinx it.
That's true. It could get. We are flying Air Canada after all. It could get very interesting. Yeah. All right, so let's go for supper and see what the evening has in store. But I'll tell you this much: it's gonna be pretty chill. Is it like a Renaissance fair or something?
Visiting friends. Don't go so fast.
What the fuck is going on here? What the hell?
Yeah, I was wondering.
Our table just left. Get ready, Tyler. Let us share.
Christ. I'm just trying to move. Yeah, and like a bunch of like news cameras were out and shit. This is what I was talking about.
The pralines for five.
Okay, day two, wrapping things up pretty early. It is 9:28, and Ashley's already in bed, and we're calling it for tonight. Again, it's day two, but it's also Monday, and we've been at this game in terms of travel and vacation since Friday night. So while it's only the second full day in New Orleans, it really does feel like it's been a slog. Great supper tonight. It was really delicious. That's one thing I have to say about New Orleans is every meal we've had has been just phenomenal. I think did I say, Ashley, you're not in the video? Did I say that already? Yeah. Yeah, she also has, like, she said pimple patches on. So I probably shouldn't have said that. Anyway, Oceana Grill, right? Yeah, really good. I had this pasta. Oh man, it was delicious. Cajun jambalaya, and Ashley had a blackened chicken po' boy. Yeah, the food here in New Orleans has just been dynamite. Tomorrow, big day. I think that's another reason why we're kind of getting ready to call her earlier than normal. We've got two tours. We're doing the city tour, and then later on tomorrow night, we're doing the haunted tour. So really looking forward to those. We're going to do our best to film as much of it as possible. And I am going to sit in bed and eat a treat. We went to, let me just get the bag here. I got to be careful not to get Ashley. She'll get mad at me. We went to a place called Kilwins. It's right outside of our hotel here in New Orleans. And I'll show you what I'm about to eat. Yeah, that's chocolate and caramel and pecans and a whole bunch of potential risk of diabetes. But that's okay. Keeping it on the rails when it comes to the alcohol consumption tonight, so I'm rewarding myself with some sugar. Ashley got some salted caramel. Yeah, that Kilwins place, it was really, really busy. You saw some footage of that, so I'll let you know. I'll let you know if it's any good. Shamefully, I'm going to probably eat the whole thing. And I also got some pralines. Things are about to get real for me in the next few minutes. Anyway, day 3 coming up next week, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch up with you then.
The building to the left of it is the Cabildo, where they signed the Louisiana Purchase back in 1903.
Quote is that date, 1825. That is to show that voodoo has been demonized in New Orleans pretty much as long as New Orleans has been.
What is up, Las Vegas fans? Hey, if you enjoyed watching that video, it would mean the world to Ashley and I. If you hit subscribe, if you hit like, if you shared some of the content, we would really appreciate it.